Did bro just say a beard bonnet? Yes. Yes, I did. Beard bonnets are very important, and let me explain to you why I believe so. And in the comments below, let me know if you disagree, and we can talk it out. We can hash out a conversation. Let's get started. All right, so I have my Goddess Throne Protector on, my beard bonnet, and look, here's the reason why this is important for every man's beard care routine. It's just gravity. Look, let me explain something to you here, okay? Gravity exists. It's a thing, right? So if I apply a butter or an oil to the top of my head, you know what happens? It runs down, right? So this is the top of my hair. If I put it right here, it's going to run its way all the way down to my scalp. And then if I put too much, it'll actually flow onto my forehead. What happens with the beard? Tell me what happens with the beard. I put it on here, right? It's not making its way to the skin because it doesn't go up that way. So what happens? It goes down. Right? So all of that extra oil, that butter, all that stuff I'm putting on is falling down. On my clothes, on my bed, everything, just down. That's the reason why I think a beard bonnet is so important. Okay? Let me run you through a quick scenario. You got a nice hot date, right? You're getting ready. You got your suit on. You're ready, but you forgot to put your beard oil on and you are like, oh. So what do, right? You take a towel, you put it on over top, and you put the oil in, all right? You get in the car and you drive, and you get to your date, and you have little spots on your suit from the oil that drip down. And now you're trying to figure out how you're gonna look like a Dalmatian and make this date work. But let's run it back a little bit, and let's go back. You do the exact same process, but you throw on your beard bonnet, okay? You put it on, drive to your date, and before you get out the car to go pick her up, to knock on that door, you make sure all of that stays there, okay? Because this will absorb some, because it is satin lined on the inside, but some of it's going to get absorbed in because the excess drip, because you overdid it because you were so excited to go on this date, it's going to make its way into this, right? Instead of on here, into this right here. Another thing I want you to think about is with gravity, right, when you're trying to protect. So another thing I want you to think about, back to gravity, that oil and that butter that you put on to take care of your beard is dripping down. So it's not getting to the skin. It's not getting to the skin. So since it's not getting to the skin, what does that mean? You're not nourishing the skin. So that oil and that butter that you purchased from Net or Gold to take care of your skin underneath the beard isn't being taken care of. So as you're walking around or cooking, whatever you're doing in the house, all the oil is just making its way down. And then here's another scenario, right? So you spend the night at this date's house and they don't have satin pillowcases. Their pillowcase is just cotton, right? Well, now your beard's gonna be rolling around in all this cotton. It's gonna end up with split ends. You didn't come prepared. Let me turn this on, hold up. You didn't come prepared. You didn't come properly prepared. I should have this thing on the whole time, shouldn't I? I'll remember that for the next video. You did not come, let me turn this thing on, hold up. A little bit this way. No, that's too much. That's good. You didn't come properly prepared to the date. Your overnight bag was lacking the entire time. Turn this thing down, hold on, let me see. Too much. Just a little bit's good, just a little bit of a hair light, boom. Okay, you didn't come prepared to your date. And another thing, that same oil and butter that you put in at night, even if you have satin pillowcases, it's still going to absorb into that pillowcase, right? But if you're a wild sleeper like me, you're putting that oil and that butter all over the pillowcase. It's not going into the beard. It's everywhere now. So, in conclusion, the importance of having a beard bonnet is just like having a regular bonnet, to keep the oil, the moisture in the hair. Same thing here, right? Just think about it. At night, you're rolling around, oil and butter everywhere on the pillowcase. You just wasted all that money on the oil and butter because you just oiled and buttered your pillowcase. You didn't do anything for this. You got to keep everything contained. What I challenge you to do, anybody that thinks a beard bonnet is a joke, right? You can buy one on our website, or we can do a little test. I want you to just take a plastic bag, right? Actually, no, you might suffocate yourselves. If you have a do-rag, or if you got a do-rag, take your do-rag and put it on upside down and try to finagle away just to tie it on. All right, just try to finagle a way to tie it on. Sleep like that for one night with the oil and the butter, just like you do in your regular routine. Then you wake up in the morning, I want you to feel your beard. Let me know how it feels in the comments below. Let me know in the comments below how it feels. Does it feel as moisturized as it did the night before, or does it feel less? All right, because some people say I look silly. That's okay. I may look silly, but the beard I'm putting out to my wife looks fantastic. She loves it. And I do it for her, not for me. I do it for her. Because if she likes my beard, you understand what I'm saying? Okay. So yeah, I just want you to test it out. Let me know. A lot of folks think it's a joke. They think it's funny. They think it's silly looking. And I get you. Oh, okay, cool. It is what it is. But it's a tool, a styling tool. Just like a bonnet, right? You usually don't wear a bonnet at the house. It's an inside tool. Same thing with the beard bonnet, right? Same thing with the beard bonnet. Styling tool. It's a goddess throne protector to protect your beard from the outside world. It's a styling tool. All right? Think it over. Let me know what you think. With that being said, do me a solid favor. Subscribe to the channel. Like this video. If you can, go home and tell your mom you love her. See you.